Greetings from the west side of nowhere. I'm fly fishing out here in the Indian Ocean, and I'm reeling up my fly because I've just spotted a GT, and now a smaller fish has grabbed my fly, so I've got to get this thing in so that I can switch rods and go after the GT that's just out there on the left hand side of the screen. So this location is, while not necessarily a secret, we call it the undisclosed location because you have to have a certain membership in order to get here. If you're not a member of the Air Force or Navy, you will probably never see this island. But I've spotted a GT, and I'm doing this voiceover because the camera with the cover on doesn't capture the sound, and if I don't have the cover on, then the audio is just horrible. You can see the GT down there. He just was cruising right down the surf line just off those rocks. So I really like this spot because I can be up high and see, and I can then get right down and try and make a presentation. So it's a pretty good sized GT that's down there. So I'm working some line out so I can get a cast off and hopefully get the fly in front of this fish. And he's just refused it. Came in, looked at it, and turned away. Getting reset up here. And he came and looked at it, and now he is just taken off for parts unknown. So I'll get my fly line collected here and keep going on the hunt. Go back and collect my 8-weight, get things buttoned back up, and we'll see what else shows up. It's a beautiful day. Wind is not howling too bad, and the fish has come back in. I'm going to try one more shot here. And again, not sure what it is. They see the fly, but they don't charge it. So I see a lot of sharks in here. The sharks don't always have Trevally on them, but they are a good indicator. Lots of bait in here. The darts, which is that little fish you saw me throw off in the beginning of the video, as well as mullet and then smaller bait fish are in here really thick. And throughout the video you'll see black fish sitting out there on the reef. Those are parrotfish that are hanging out, and sometimes you'll see a GT just swim right underneath that big school of parrotfish out there. So I've got everything buttoned up and secured, and now we're out here scanning, looking for sharks a lot, and I've just spotted a shark. So we're going to go down and check it out, see if it's got anything on it. And yes, it does. There's a shadow behind the shark. And so now I'm opening up so I can get a presentation in. And so get my fly line stretched out a little bit and get the line stripped off the reel. Kind of set up an ambush here. And now I'm going to cast the line down to rocks. I don't want to put it in the water until I know where the fish is, and then I'll make the presentation. Here we go. to the fish strip. He's on it. He sees it. He's coming after it. He's following it into the surf line. And there he is. He's on it. He just took it. And we are off to the races. So I'm using a TFO Axiom 2 12 weight with a TFO power reel. I've got it filled with 200 yards of gel spun backing, and my fly line is the Rio GT. All right, I've just hooked into my very first GT right here. Picked him off a shark. Gonna really work to keep him up here on the reef. He's got about 200 yards before he gets me off the reef, so I think I've got a really good shot at landing this fish. There's the fly lines back in the guides. Look at that thing, he's like a bull in a china closet down there. He's not a monster GT, but he'll do. There he is. So, just landed my first giant trevally. He was, well, not a small fish. He was not a true behemoth, but I'll take him any way I can get. That's after about 3 or 4 refusals. Picked him off the back, or he left a shark. I saw him on the shark, and then he left, and I got his attention. He chased the fly into the surf line. Yeah, these fish are amazing. So hopefully the video and the stills turn out, and I get another one.